Welcome back to the channel. Today, we are diving into a fundamental skill for any vector artist or DIY enthusiast using software: how to join letters in Inkscape. If you have ever tried to merge script fonts for a laser cutter or create cool custom typography for vinyl plotting, you know that simply typing text is not enough. You need to weld those letters into one solid shape. If this video helps you streamline your workflow, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's get into the step-by-step guide. First, grab your text tool by pressing T on your keyboard and type out your word. Once you have your text, use the selection tool, which is S, to move your letters around. Now, place them so they slightly overlap. This is crucial for that clean, seamless look. Before we can join them, we need to transition from live text to vector paths. With your text selected, go to the top menu, click Path, and select Object to Path, or just hit Ctrl+Shift+C. Next, we need to break apart that text object. Press Ctrl+Shift+G to ungroup the letters. Now you can move each letter individually. If you need pixel-perfect precision, use your arrow keys to nudge the letters until their strokes perfectly overlap. Once you are happy with the arrangement, select all the letters by dragging your mouse over them and go to Path, then Union, or simply use the shortcut Ctrl++. You will see that all those internal lines disappear, leaving you with one smooth, continuous silhouette. You can verify this by pressing N for the node tool and seeing that the shapes are now a single path. If the connection point looks a bit rough, stay in that node tool, select the nodes at the intersection, and drag them to smooth out the curve. A quick warning: once you convert to paths, you lose the ability to edit the text or change the font, so always keep a copy of your original text off to the side, maybe hidden on a layer. If you are working with script fonts, the Union command is your best friend to stop machines from cutting into the letters. Also, remember that your new joined shape will inherit the color and stroke properties of the letter at the bottom of your stack, so play around with your stack order if you want specific colors. If you found this tutorial helpful for your design projects, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Inkscape tips. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.